Dr. Merin, you were talking about how that Talmudic saying where one who saves one life saves the world earlier in your speech today. Can you touch on your personal story about that?
Um, as I was saying, in the first days especially, it was a lot of struggle to make the decision which patient you're treating and which patients you're not treating. And as physicians, you're concentrating at some point not about what you're doing, but more about what you're not doing. You say, okay, all these people I cannot treat, and this is what stays in your head, that you cannot treat everyone. And it took me maybe 2 or 3 days to say, okay, I have to concentrate on this condition, what we can do. We can help this amount of people. We cannot help anyone. And I want to share a short story about this. I was invited by the Simon Wiesenthal Center in LA about 2 months ago for a gala evening, and I gave there a short talk about the Israeli delegation to Haiti. I told the story of a young Jewish boy that during World War II in 1942, the Germans came into his village. That was a village of Jewish people. Just came into the village, put everyone on the train going to Auschwitz. His parents, his mother understood where this train is heading to, so she kicked him off the train. His mother and father arrived to Auschwitz and was killed over there like everyone from this village. It was all, everyone died in Auschwitz. But this young boy, he was 8 years old at that point. He ran away from the train and he reached a small Polish village. And a young Christian lady found him and hid him in her own house. She hid him for 18 months. He was there in a small shelter without going out of the house, nothing for 18 months. In 1944, the World War II ended. He stepped out of his shelter, and then in 1950 he survived and he came up to Israel, started to learn medicine, and later on raised a family. This gentleman, part of his family is myself. I'm his second son. And realizing at some point in Haiti the connection between these two things, because this lady understood 70 years ago what I understood now after a few days, that in this world, sometimes to save one person, as the Talmud is saying, means saving the whole world, because she saved one person. Of course, for myself, it's a whole world. So in the same way, in Haiti, of course, we could not treat everyone. In the Holocaust, 6 million Jews were exterminated. So she saved one person, but this is the whole world. We were able to save 1,100 people, but that's what we could do. We could not save anyone. And as I said, it took me for some time to realize that, yeah, these are the important things in life, to try to understand what you can do and be happy about that.